Here, you see what the groupthink surfboard looks like? It's yellow. Yellow with a single fin on the bottom. Or whatever it's called on a surfboard. That's the wrong way. It just looks like a plain yellow surfboard. Looks like the word surfboard. It's in the Panopticon, I think. It might be a while before we get back there. Remus! Remus, come down! Remus. Oh god! We read your complaints about the bagels in the staff room. We've addressed it. The cream cheese situation has also been fixed. As per your request, you can come down. We can stop this. Oh, listen, I've only been director for a short time. It's gonna take me a while to work on all these issues. But with your continued feedback, Remus, I think we can make the FBC a great place to work. Know what I'm saying? Time for his performance review. Ventilation. Not all surfboards are the same. I didn't say all surfboards were the same. Obviously, not all surfboards are the same. You could say that about literally any object in the entire world. Not all, any noun are the same. Not all pumpkins are the same. Not all, even things that are not all identical twins are the same. Still makes sense. What is this? The directorial override panel. Oh yeah, we had to turn that off when we first started. That's right. Looks like we can fast travel into ventilation. Oh, we're gonna look around the room first. Just make sure. Just make sure. We're not missing anything here. Oh, the sector elevator. Probably not. Mysteriously locked red door. Again. Did I not have clearance for this the first time? Wait, let's go to ventilation? Ventilation this way. I'll take it. Ventilation, janitor's office. We should go back to the janitor's office. We haven't seen Ati in a long time. Speaking of living objects. Oh. Hello, allies. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with a forklift.
Just like Rish said.
Alright, later. This seems like a super likely candidate for missed items or things. Yes, like this. Staff room, or break room. What do we do with the drunken sailor? Shave his belly with a rusty razor? Or what else do you do with him? Put him in the brig till he's sober? Isn't there one about a daughter? Marry him to the captain's daughter or something? Or something about the captain's daughter? Early in the morning. Did we miss any of the files on these items? Here's the spot we couldn't go earlier, and now we can. Because of the mold, and now that we're immune to the mold. Is that all that was? Little treasure chest. That's a little underwhelming. Very Metroidvania. Let's see, the coolant pumps. The coolant pumps. How do we even get down there? Let's see. Alright, well, I want to stop in the janitor's office before we leave. See if Ati, my good friend, is there. Ati? Me, your assistant. That job you asked. Damn, I was hoping we'd get to see him again. I haven't written him. Oh, Ati!
Music. That's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Kraus.
Yeah? You got any more quests for me? Oh, you do have more quests for me. Well, shit. Clear the mold.
You need to scrap that back.
Scrub.
They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything.
Eradicate the
Or you
mold.
can sing to them.
Clear the
They
clog.
like that.
I did clear the clog. All of it's done early in the morning. That's one spiffy yellow pantsuit. Thank you very much. It's actually a golden suit. I found this in the luck and probability department. Talk to the plants? How many of these fucking missions do we have, Ati? Holy guacamole! Cleared the clog from the pump station. We already did this. Unless there's another clog. Pump station. We definitely already did this. It's a huge monster. Like a symbiote. Alright, one thing at a time. One thing at a time here. Director. Let's finish these targets. We need to go to the pumps and Blackrock. Blackrock Depths. Where does this go? Ventilation power plant. I just need a fast travel. Boop. Oops. Boop. I mean... These are all the floor scrubbers. There we go.
My eyes open. We ain't out of the woods yet.
We don't really know a lot about Adi. I think we heard he came with the house. Like he just showed up in the house one day. Not really clear. Maybe like the director, once there's a new janitor. Maybe they've always been the janitor. All right, let's defeat the hiss. I think was that clog down in the pumps also? We can do both of these right now. Would be pretty cool. Here, clear the clog at the pump station. I think it is. All right, so after we do this, we'll try and get the pumps. I hope we find out who is in the power plant. It's a person. It's totally a person that generates all the power for this place. Oh, look at all this stuff we couldn't do before. We haven't been up any of that. It's all covered in mold. Dope. Is this our boss? Oh yeah, we couldn't do any of this earlier. Oh man, we're gonna have to give this room the old once-over. The old fading once-over. Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Is my beard extra red, or is it the lighting? I'll give you a little column A, column B. It's actually, it's redder in real life than the Streamlet's on. It's pretty red in real life. Hi, Frost. We gingers are beautiful people, Frost. kissed by fire. Beautiful people. Yeah, shit, we couldn't come up here at all before. I have no idea if I think control is going to stick to landing. I hope so. I hope so. Honestly, it's not a very hard landing to stick, I feel. Like, you don't need... I'm not expecting tight narrative closure. I'm not expecting this, like, grand reveal of like, logic all the way down. Like, oh, okay, that's... Oh, yeah, alright. Like, it's just going to be a bunch of weird, unconnected stuff. There's totally something up here. Ow. Oh. You're that a higher tolerance for pain. That's a myth. Sometimes these just open. Which seemed really weird. That last one just opened for us. Wasn't the one we came in through also? Alright. I feel pretty confident we got everything on this top level. Oh, no, I do not. What's that over there? Oh, that... Okay, I see. That just leads down to the pumps. Which is where we're going? Are these the pumps? Oh, that does not lead to the pumps. Hang on, then. Where is this? Oh, no! Okay. Ooh! Stared death in the face. And didn't blink. Where's this? Oh, this does just go around. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. This house. Whoever built this. Where's my little hidey hole? There it is. Oh yeah, that is where we came up. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's get down. Where's the big boy? The big boy? Are you here? I'm in coolant pumps. Heptonstall. Mr. Heptonstall? Director Faden here for your quarterly review. You just let us know where you are. Who the fuck keeps unplugging the pumps? Also. Oh. Wait. Didn't we figure out that the house would blow up if the pumps weren't on? There must be another clog. Oh god! I think I found it. Oh, those are the ones... Those must be the invisible ones that we read that tooltip about.
Chance without HRAs.
That was not... Oh, that was the big boy. Okay. Blackrock Quarry. Oops. So while we're here, we might as well clear out the clog for Auntie. Clear the clog at the pump station. Oh, we haven't even been up to the pump station yet. It's all question marks. We'll do that while we're here. Unless that's that red door up there we couldn't get through. These pumps are still working at least. Shit, I think that is going to be that red door up there. I don't even... Oh yeah, I can get back in there. We go up here. Oh, Jesse. Jesse! Up. It is that red door. Oh, and that doesn't even go there. We have to go through the janitor's office. Alright. Alright, let's get the hell out of here then. We'll take the control point here. Back to Ati. We don't have to go as the pepper grows, as Ati says. Damn, I guess I'll have to go back through all the way through ventilation. Again, assuming the door is open to us. You've been sadly deep. You've sadly been hands deep in WoW Classic. I'm what level are you? I'm like level 30. I'm not. I don't know how much I'm gonna play. I don't know. Level 30 might be as high as I get. We were. We just yesterday, the group of friends moved from the full servers with the queues to the free server you can transfer to. I don't know why we waited so long. Weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of waiting like 3-hour queues. We decided to switch it over. And that new server is like totally empty and couldn't find a group for anything. So I think the server distribution might have ended my WoW Classic experience. Tried for a couple hours last night to find a group for the 30 dungeon. Couldn't do it. And can't undo the change. Once you transfer servers, that's you, unfortunately. Unless you want to pay. Which I do not. How do I get down there? I think my time with WoW might be finished, apparently. How the frig? Ati? Maybe it's not through the janitor's office. Pump station is what we're looking for. Coolant pumps. Maybe it is up through that door. This map is very unhelpful. How the hell would you get there? Like we're on the... Are we in the dark gray? Oh, we're in the light gray. Okay, so we have to get either higher or lower? Is that the idea? Oh, well. Now what are we on? No, see, now we're on the light gray of the map. I don't understand this at all. Where the heck is the pump station?
Itching for some real action.
I'm thinking it's up there. I wonder if we can climb up here. Oop. Maybe, actually. Oh yeah, totally. As long as there's no invisible ceiling. Which there totally is. Okay, so it seems like we can't go this way. Oh, we can get up here. Yeah, I'm thinking it must be on the second level. I don't think we've been up here before. I don't know if we even have the ability to get up here before. Could be lots of good secrets. Oh, nothing else here except a ramp. Might as well check out this spiral. No! That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, the hover is so good. It feels so empowering. You like a lady that can levitate? Well, let me introduce you to my good friend, Director Faden. Oh, no! Thank goodness for that little ledge. Have we ever... Oh, shit. We gotta go to the top. Now we have to go up to the top. I'm trying to figure out if we've ever been up here. There's a ton of stuff to explore on all these levels. Like all the way around the ring. Doors. Doors! Yeah, we gotta go all the way up. All the way up. What up, Golden? Alright, my brother. Been a spell. Happy Friday. Got 2 red mods. One ability point received. Hidden location discovered. What is on this TV? What is this? Just a video of a fireplace up here? Can I go in? Why is there a video of a fireplace? Is it showing inside the power plant? Again, we think that the power plant is powered by a person. At least it's shaped like a person. Surfboard procedures. Here we go. There's the surfboard. No unique procedures required. Any attempts to abuse the object's effects for personal gain was result in termination. It's an antique surfboard believed to originate from the 60s due to its design. It enhances self-confidence when touched. The duration is redacted. It came to the Bureau through a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements, advertising the item as a proven miracle worker, especially for those afflicted by personal shortcomings. The self-help course was called The Power of the Board, created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. I'm surprised that's not redacted. Numerous attendees experienced an immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached fever pitch, yada 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 yada. The Bureau took action. Agents raided Mr. Bless's Los Angeles home, only to find the house empty and the man gone. Only the item remained in the house in plain sight. Weird. Weird. Used roll credits on this game like 30 minutes ago. Oh, shit. We, in the story, we're making our way to the prime candidate program area of the house. But we're just kind of doing some side stuff right now. Helping Ati clear clogs and whatnot. You know how it goes. Well. Oh, I guess we have been up here if we had this control point. Just not all the way to the top. We're trying to figure out how to get to the pump station. Which... Oh, I'm thinking must be on one of these upper levels. It's on that side of the room. And it's not on the ground floor. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be this level, I guess. If it's over there. That's the Fireplace channel on Netflix. Super don't know how to get to the pump station. You'd think it would be off the coolant pumps, right? It must be off the coolant pumps. Surely. Stands to reason, because there's no... where else it could be in this room. The map is very... I mean, it's a non-Euclidean space, so of course the map is kind of not as useful as you might hope. Gotta find that godforsaken pump station. It's gotta be off the pump room. What kind of backwards nonsense beer are we running here where the pump is not off the pump room? Power plant, ventilation. Ventilation leads to pumps. You know, Golden, top of your head, how we get down to the pump station? This is not the first clog we've cleared either. Where does this go? That's the janitor's office. Okay, let's check. What's that? That's ventilation. That's... Oh, what is this? I love a locked door. No files? Aw. We gotta almost be out of files. Other than the jukebox, I can't think of any items that we haven't found the files on yet. Threshold Kids! Shh, shh. Threshold Kids is on. Quiet. Yay! Is the director going to be in this episode of Threshold Kids? No.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
Wait, have we seen this one?
What?
The pyramid.
That was ominous.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Also in this world.
Hey,
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I'm kind of losing the pencil there a little bit. These are even weirder than Night Springs. What? Is it... Are we gonna learn that, like, the Threshold Kids are actual people who, like, used the tape object or something by accident and it turned them into puppets on this show? Who would make that as a show? Why? Just that one room? Just the one room? Wait, what? Oh, it just loops. What? Oh, I see. They were separate. I see. So still no wiser on how to get to the pump station, unfortunately. Hello, Ati. Goodbye, Ati. Coolant pumps. It's got to be off the coolant pumps. And if it's not, we'll go do something else. Back here for the 800th time. Wait, this isn't the pumps. What the heck? Looks like there might totally be something up here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Where are the pumps? Ventilation. Ati the goat. Best new character, Ati. Coolant pumps this way. There's nowhere else to go this way other than through the stupid power plant for the 800th time. We're just going in a giant circle. We're literally just running in a huge circle. How do we, like... Why do they even have this map? I feel like this map just gets me more confused than anything. Okay. So back in the power plant, apparently. I guess we'll fast travel to the furnace chamber. Furnace chamber. Coolant pumps entrance. The pump station must be by the cooling pumps. I refuse to live in a world where the pump station... Whoa. Oh yeah, the furnace. Let's see if there's anything new with the furnace. The furnace speaks, apparently. Apparently the furnace is a sentient thing. So the furnace is sentient and needs to be fed. There's some kind of a living person or thing in the power station.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Yeah, there's nothing new here. Oh, hey. Hold on. What is this? I can almost guarantee there's something up here. Oh, come on. Come on. You put that... Okay, hang on. You already find this? Look! Another one of those TVs. Maybe the TVs represent a hidden location. We do that from the furnace room? Curiouser and curiouser. There's another one! Have these always been here? I haven't started noticing these until we found that first one in that hidden area last time. Oh, I wonder how you get into that hidden room. Why wouldn't the furnace be alive? That's a good point. A very good point. I mean, alive is maybe not the right way to think about it. Sentient. Okay, back to the coolant pumps. If anybody sees the pump station, holla at your boy. We went up there last time. Let's try and go all the way down. Maybe we can go all the way down. What if we jump down there? Probably death. Kill him with this. On the other hand, do we think it's death? I don't know if I've found just a bottomless pit that you die in. Usually if you hit the... Oh yeah, I guess in fire break you do. Probably is death. Okay, coolant pumps. Where is the pumping station? Where? It has to be off here somewhere, right? That goes up to the power plant. It looks like it's this way, but it's not. And there's just a red door up there. Maybe we just can't get into it yet. That's probably what it is. Because there's just a closed door up there. Let's see if I can get back up there. How did we do it last time? This way? Man can fly, oh yeah. Woo! He can fly, he can fly, he can fly. I can sing! Oh, shit. I don't know what happened there. Dr. Fadner, Dr. Fadner. Dr. Fadner, Dr. Fadner. Dr. Fadner, Dr. Fadner. Ooh, Dr. Fadner. Dr. Fadner, Dr. Fadner. Yeah, see? Can't get through. Alright, I give up. I give up. It must open later. It must open later. We've run into these doors now that just inexplicably open sometimes for some reason. So I guess we'll come back later. We spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to get down there. And no cigar. Not one single bean. Chimpanzee to chimpanzee. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, well. I hate giving up on stuff. Come back and do this later, I guess. You think, you know what I should be playing today on stream? Do I know? Does it start with R and end with Ed Dead? Oh, Friday the 13th. No, I'm okay, thanks. I'm good. That's okay. Alright, looks like we're heading to the Prime Candidate program now. We've got no choice. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Probably can't clear the mold yet. I don't think we can, because we tried and died. Oh, I guess let's get this last guy. He's in the quarry. We'll get this last guy, and then we'll go to the Prime Candidate. New area of the house. The date, Matthew. It's, I'm good. I'm good. Isn't that a dead game? I thought they lost the rights to that license. Okay, I question the... That doesn't really make sense. Whoa. Are her eyes gold? Now that she has the golden suit on? What the fuck? Might just be the lighting. She had blue eyes once. They might still be blue. Like me, she has baby blue eyes. I can't believe we couldn't find that spot. Man, we looked for so long. Ooh, where are we going? Black Rock Quarry. The Black Rock Quarry. Oh, they just can't add new stuff, but they can still keep fixing the game. Well, that's alright. Riding through this world. Were these here before? I thought we cleared out all these astral parasite things. Well, this is gonna make this tricky. Yeah. Leave me alone. Those things are like literal aliens, apparently. They somehow get inside people's heads in the astral plane and then literally explode out of them.
I should get these back to him.
Go back to Arish real fast in Central. Gotta have faith. I don't really. Even if it were still in development, it's it doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. In the slightest. I don't really play competitive games hardly ever. I don't give a fuck about Friday the 13th. Don't even really know anything about Friday the 13th.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish?
Here are the pouches I found.
Oh, yeah, her eyes are the same color.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside? What's inside the pouch?
You're the director. You ask whatever the fuck you want.
Well, the story's confidential, but
I am...
I guess I can tell you,
Okay.
director and all.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon. Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
No,
Turns
we just said it was
out,
bullshit.
There was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
So why did you leave the Rangers?
Thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Who watches the Watchers, Arish?
I have to go.
Silver bullets.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
I should go. All right, let's go see the prime candidate. Think we might hear a lot about Alan Wake. We know. I'm going to look for the slide projector. Oh, we let the hiss in through the slide projector. Whoops. Whoops. I just don't want to accidentally end the game, you know? I don't want to accidentally finish the game too early. I don't think we will. Because usually we... That's why I've been kind of holding off trying to go to new parts of the house. Really upgrade our health, finally. Oh, interesting. They're worth more the farther down the tree you get. What outfits do we have? Just the... Pantsuit? I have no idea where this prime candidate area is supposed to be. Oh, it's in containment. Okay, looks like it is... off security. Werewolves are real? I wonder... I don't know. There's so much like superstition and mythology about werewolves. They must exist somewhere. Or some facet of it must exist. It's like it's super in the public consciousness. Everybody knows that werewolves are weak to silver bullets. This is gonna be one of those times again where I have no idea how to get to where we have to go. Prime Director Program. Probably through security. How did we never get that? Oh, I guess we just always went through the other side. You guys stop yelling at me, please? Heard they're common in London? Yeah, I heard that too. Heard a little old lady got mutilated late last night. Hold still, damn it. What? Oh. Oh, and the transit corridor. Okay, we don't know what either of those are. I mean, I loosely have an idea what the Prime Candidate program is. Did you know Alan Wake, potential candidate? Oh, this is new. Let's watch it on the... let's just watch it on the multimedia. So you can hear him a bit better. That's not the one. The oldest house. The oldest house. It's there it is. Pong pong pong.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world.
Oh, the Bureau existed before the
tunnels.
house?
The agents found their way up into.
I didn't know that. I thought they sort of came together.
We became aware of it. It was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly
A POP.
adhering to its physical outer
Power of
constraints, and yet
positivity.
constantly breaking the known
Hey, Kev.
boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and
What the fuck?
investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968.
For 4 years.
The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was
4 years they
always
investigated
an
the house before they built their
classified top secret operation.
headquarters here.
So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
This must be like one of the first ones. Yeah, it must have been one of the early ones, because the, he's like looking at the cameraman and shit.
August 4th, 1968. While investigating a suspected altered world event case in
Anything down here?
subway tunnels, aliens found their way up into the building.
Anything up above?
It was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight.
You got the call back. Nice. Congratulations, brother. Knew you had it in you. Globe procedure. Oh, the globe! Oh, another new item! We've seen it. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. The item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, and spins freely on all axes. Well, the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth. Careful examinations revealed numerous redacted and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it named Tanrelio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subjects dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to go worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression, eventually leading to suicide. Interesting. The wolf globe. That's what the globe does. I don't leave this room just yet. Check these offices real fast. Oh yeah, we gotta check all these. I don't think we've been in any part of this, in this entire part of the house yet. Oh, there's another one of those boards. We stop the chanting! New Bureau mandate. No more chanting on work hours allowed. I think I'm good. Solitary sneeze. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I think I'm okay. I don't know. I can feel a sneeze. Alright, let's, we got the shelter, we got that, we got that, we went through security. Panopticon Archives, P6 cell. We want to go this way. Keeping our peepers peeled. For any... Oh, hello. Secrets. Oh, like this. Self-reflection. Oh, the mirror. Brando yesterday messaged me about the mirror. It's a Victorian mirror. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois, a great French state of Illinois, with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise of disappearances in redacted Illinois. They found the local library. They contained it quickly, though missing people at the town were never recovered. We certify the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. This is of 1915. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Ah, yes, of course. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Okay. The mirror. Oh, the mirror is out. In research. In synchronicity. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll do this because we're here now. I really like the text treatment they give each new area. Man, we have so many missions. If we see a mannequin while we're here, it's somewhere in Prime Candidate, apparently. Eyes peeled for a mannequin, gang. We have no idea what its abilities are.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
We're P6. Or no. Dylan is P6, we're P7. Alan Wake is P... I don't know if we know which number he was. But Alan Wake is also one of the candidates. Max Payne is probably a candidate as well. Oh, this looks fucked up. Isn't this archives? Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let's go to work. Where's the healer? Go away. Oh. I think the charge kind of sucks. Charge does like no damage. Makes a lot of particles and looks really cool. Okay. Are there any files for us? Surely there must be. Somewhere on one of these desks. Wish they'd remake Max Payne. That game was pretty good. I think I've only ever played... I played a little bit of 2 back in the day. 3 is kind of the only one I remember. I really like 3. 3's fucking dope. There's gonna be materials here. I can't quite figure out... Okay, let's do the quite crazy twisted room after. Let's check this part out first. Files, any files? Any writings? Oops. Oh, hey, there's a door we couldn't open before. Okay. Broke it open. Closed cases. Is that a clown? Oh, it's Threshold Kids. Did we get the surfboard? No, we found out what it did. The surfboard is not on the loose. The surfboard is in the Panopticon. Or it was, last time we saw it anyways.
I can see you're upset.
Mr. Bones.
Why? Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Oh, he's wearing a face.
Some brains
I don't like Mr. Bones.
like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
What about the last one?
Who cares if you fail?
What about the one where the mines can light things on fire?
Test. Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
The big chair? The director's chair? There's probably literally a giant chair somewhere in this house, isn't there?
I want the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yay! Wow, I wish I got to watch Threshold kids growing up. Yeah, nice, well-adjusted individual. Bright Falls! Oh no, an unconfirmed Threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, alerted on September the 13th, 2010. Ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see redacted, that an AWE was taking place in Bright Falls. Breaker received a call from Barry Wheeler. I knew it. I knew Barry was involved in this. God, I love Bear. The team arrived at the site 2 days later, only confirmed that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 redacted, Thomas Zane. That's Odin Anderson. Those are the Odin and Tor Anderson. Those are the musicians. I remember them. Alan Wake was believed to redacted instigator. What? Alan Wake was believed to something instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claimed he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. The darkness wasn't real. That's not the right kind of question. Those terms don't really apply in this situation. Let me read that again. The darkness was real. It was just a temporary and local AWE. Yeah, totally real. Resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE. Remember, he was writing whatever he wrote became real. That's probably Threshold kids. That's pretty dope. So that last DLC, called AWE, which internally is rumored to have stood once for Alan Wake expansion, has a picture of Alan Wake. The art is the Alan Wake box art. Or not the box art, but you know that shot where he like turns his flashlight towards the camera? It's that shot, but it's just on the letters AWE. It's gonna be about Alan, man! And we know he's a prime candidate already.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates.
Also, this is Max Payne.
There was no one. No one but me.
Voice of Max Payne.
That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always.
There must always be
reaches an end.
a Lich King.
I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden.
It's my brother.
He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent.
We found the slide
This
projector,
house will be his home.
which apparently,
From the ground up, he'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own
I don't
family.
really understand what's going on here yet.
My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then.
Did Max Payne's daughter and wife die?
Came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick.
Uh-oh.
When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian
What was
doctors
Max Payne's wife's name?
but they didn't have a clue.
I don't think I ever played the first one, no.
Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two. P6 and P7.
That's us.
We're spoiled for choice.
So we found the slide projector, which we're not sure totally what it does, but apparently the different slides open doors to different dimensions, different thresholds. And what happened? Our parents disappeared into it, I think, and at least we think we let the hiss in as well. And then the Bureau came and took Dylan after that. They like covered the whole thing up and took Dylan after the event. P6, that's Dylan.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sisters.
What if Max Payne's bullet time is from an AWE? I was thinking his pain pills might be an object of power.
Potential.
I wonder if the pills are... Whoops, here somewhere.
And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here.
You don't want to invoke his name? What? Okay, hang on. I gotta see that one again. What? Was it Ordinary? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case.
In a town called Ordinary. Come on.
Something we've
Come
not
on.
seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy had so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's
Northmore.
different circumstances here.
It's like midichlorians, apparently. There's something they can test that, like, if you'll be a good director or not. Or if you can even be the director or not.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
Who? What?
Excessive force. Dylan has so much.
Oh, Dylan accidentally killed somebody?
But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Leslie Tiller tripped
Marshall needs to realize
on her
this.
own shears.
We will make this work. We'll make this work.
I really like these live action ones.
There was an incident.
Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation for review by Dr. Darling. Okay, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan said, "You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message." Subject repeats the phrase, "fuck off," numerous times before being sedated. Maybe it was us. Maybe it was Polaris. If we are Polaris. We're really not sure what's up. Victim autopsy, okay. Agent killed during redacted, yada yada yada. Presumably Roberts. Blunt force injuries to the head and neck. Yeah. Excessive trauma of the abdominal regions, lacerations and contusions. Fracture of the spinal cord. Blunt force. Dislocation. Cause of death was internal bleeding. Occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. Interesting. What do we... Contorted through... like the bars? Did Dylan maybe like try to pull him through the bars of his cell or something? Interesting. And we just each get our own room, huh? P6 and P7. The only two, but we each have our own room for some reason.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
On the ordinary. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this after. Let's do this after. Let's explore the rest of this room first. Because that is story stuff. Oh, maybe that is the rest of this room. Oh yeah, and then there's the... Maybe we should go through the crazy twisty hallway then, before we do that. I want to do the main mission stuff after. Let's see what's up with this. Oh, the Bright Falls supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. Was she missing? Oh, she was, and then she reappeared at the very end, right? She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the Threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Harmon. Refer to the Creator's Dilemma in the file Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping with our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian, so he's a potential prime candidate. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published, yada 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 yada. Monitoring situation was established at Cauldron Lake. Interesting. Interesting. Big sucker for Alan Wake. Even bigger sucker for Alan Wake tie-ins. The mannequin! Okay, we'll get that. We'll get that right now. Oh, and that's why the room is all twisted. I just want to make sure there's no files here to miss or find. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Well, that's convenient. Let's get that mannequin while we're here. We have no idea what the mannequin does, I don't think.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Oh. Now we gotta know which one's the real one? You hear that DLC is gonna lead to an Alan Wake sequel? I think so as well. Or we might not even get an Alan Wake sequel. Maybe it'll just... Maybe that will take the form of a sequel. Do you think you can go back to Alan Wake? It's like the BioShock thing, where like, how do you just go make another BioShock game now that you've jumped the shark? Like, how do you just go back to Alan Wake now that you have jumped the shark with all these AWEs and these objects of power? And maybe the Alan Wake sequel and the Control sequel are the same game. Maybe in the next Alan Wake, because he is a candidate. I don't know what I'm... It's like one of these, or what? Control 2 and you play as Al. And Barry. Oh, yeah. Barry. You think Barry's Christmas light coat is an object? Or like that flare gun? What am I supposed to do to the mannequins? I can't really interact with them. Is one of them gonna have 2 arms? Did the original have 2 arms? Oh. Apparently it's right there. Found it. I probably gotta go fight this jerk. Oh, we don't. Good. Good. Oh, wait, but the room didn't fix itself. That's weird. That's weird. You ever played looking at Alan Wake? What was it about? It was about a writer who was experiencing writer's block. And then he went to Bright Falls, and it turns out that the lake brought art to life. So, like, songs or stories or poetry would bring it to life. And it kind of follows that rabbit hole. It's pretty good. It's a kind of a pain to play. The playing part kind of sucks a little bit, but I really like the writing and the story. Closed cases. Let's check closed cases then before we... Or did we already? Did we check closed cases? Before we go to P7? Maybe we did. I guess we did. I know the thermos is in here somewhere. Al's thermos is somewhere in this game. So this is our file. Oh, I got a new outfit.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me
Oh, they were
answers,
literally
but
watching
they
her.
just stood by and watched me.
There's her at the library. There's her by a dog. Looks like that's her getting mugged or something on the top right. This is not an ugly suit. This is the golden suit, sir. What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Should have a dot on it. Wherever it is. I feel like this menu bugs out where it doesn't tell you what the new stuff you have is. Damn it. Did anybody see what I picked up? On the screen there? Did I pop 30 and wow? I am 30. Oh, mannequin procedures. Here we go. No known procedure for preventing the effect. What does it do? Lining the item cell with newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. It is a wire and fabric waist mannequin. The base and hand are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for the item is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Okay. The mannequin duplicates.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan.
Did that just say slide projector?
All the time. Me and Dylan.
This is therapy.
And
therapy session.
As well. We loved it.
You're not supposed to record these.
This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
Oh, weird.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What is with her voice?
No. Yes, but that has nothing to do
The psychiatrist.
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe.
There's something with her voice.
One or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
It's like
Did your parents drink?
2 voices.
Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on.
And hers is
That
normal.
has nothing to do with this. Nothing. This light projector.
Let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding
You ever
adventure
question the nature of your
away from
reality?
your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Weird. So the slide projector... He said it shifted. The slide projector came to her. She didn't just stumble across it.
We loved it.
Maybe Trench. In order to find more candidates or something, maybe Trench got the projector out there. Painted worlds. If there isn't a painting you can go through in this game, what are we even doing? What? Oh, just the door opening?
They studied what happened in Ordinary here.
The AWE?
That's the place to start looking.
I'm so stoked for that AWE expansion, whatever it is. Work chat dead dog, okay. Work chat dead dog was the one we just picked up. We gotta look at after. Such a mark for a connected universe. Oh, personal mod's full. Great. Great. Personal mods. Anything to upgrade this with? What do we have here? Energy recovery and launch efficiency. I'm a big fan of launch. We'll stay with launch. Be cool in that DLC if they maybe figured out a way to speed this up. Yeah, maybe you could like highlight ones and then deconstruct them all at once or something. Clicking a stick to highlight. Is that not in here? Okay, I had to sanity check myself. Elevator, which goes to the transit corridor. Oh, that's the power plant. Willow AWE shipping manifest. The Willow AWE. Let's see. Recovered materials. A hollow sphere. Vitrified soil. Animal carcasses. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. And what was the thing? Dead dog? Work chat. Dead dog? I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like straight up a deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Gross. I would kill for teeth. Alright, let's take the elevator. Let's get down there. I think this suit's ugly. Oh, this is a dope suit. Oh, what the fuck?
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Titus. Hi, brother. Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us. Upon us. Yeah, like these guys are level 4, and the ones down in the mold are 9. So I think we're... Woo! What the hell is happening? I think we're a little, I think we were a little big for our britches when we went down there. Clean up this mess. How far did I get into my warlock? We're level 30. We jumped servers though. Tired of the queue, we moved to Arcanite Reaper. Which was dead, man. I was so bummed last night. We couldn't. I don't know. It says it's at medium population, but like, couldn't find a group for. Couldn't find a group for Nomergon yesterday, which sucked. I don't know, dude. I think my time with WoW Classic might be done, honestly. Especially if the choice is wait an hour and a half in queue every day or not find a group for anything. I don't want to play WoW Classic enough to put up with either of those. What? I'm supposed to be able to go in here now. What? I have the mold pill. Oh, okay. Okay, I can. How bad were the queues still? I jumped on last night and it was 93 minutes. On the full servers. So I don't know. Maybe hopefully the transfer servers fill up, right? Is the idea. People get tired of waiting for the queues and then transfer servers. But people are probably just like us and just sit in the queue and don't really know why. So I don't know. I have I think my subscription's up on the 30th, so I'm about halfway through. We'll see. We'll see. Not being able to find people has really kind of killed my will to play. Is that all there is? Is just forward? Ooh, NYC Subway. Let's check NYC Subway first. This is where they apparently first discovered the old house. Oh, it's all closed off. This is how they found their way into the house, apparently, from the NYC Subway in the 60s. Ordinary Sterling. Ordinary dump site. So the dump site is where the slide projector showed up. Arcanite Reaper. Yeah, we're on Arcanite Reaper now. Yeah. You don't like playing solo? I don't think WoW is going to be the game for you then, my dude. You don't have to play solo, but a lot of it is solo. How do you feel about, give or take, about 150 hours? Maybe less. Maybe probably at least 150, actually. I don't know, somewhere between 100 and 150 to hit max rank. Of kind of just solo grinding. Limitless kill 10 wolves come back quests. Because that is WoW Classic. Go away.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
$48 hours and you're level 24. Yeah. I'm in about 2.5 days. So I'm like about 50 hours. I'm level 30. And I think, I looked it up. I think it's 46 or 47 or something like that is about the halfway point. Because every level takes you longer than the one before it.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
I know there's a way to rotate these tracks. I'm working on it here.
Maybe there's a control
I'm working
panel
on it.
nearby.
I'm working on it. Working on it, Jesse. Also, there could be hidden things. Bridge operator. Can't just go right to the tracks. We gotta look for secrets. Secrets. It is definitely a grind. Oh, there we go.
It won't rotate.
What do you mean it won't
Something's
rotate?
blocking it.
Oh, is it the mold? It looks like the mold. Oh, it is the mold. There we go. Now it's rotating. Please don't crunch me. Okay.
It won't rotate.
What do you mean? It won't rotate. Didn't we already solve this? Oh. All right, here we go. Back where it all started. This is so weird. I'm trying to like... So the house connects to... I wonder if it's all AWEs? Or some AWEs? Or if the Bureau can kind of direct the house to do... To like connect to an AWE? These might be the wrong types of questions. Welcome back, Herm. Transit corridor north. Why did I have to move the track? Oh, I fucking hate these things. They're invisible until they're not. I really hate those things. Why do we have to move the track to get down here? How do I get that chest? My beard looks really neat today. Well, thanks very much. What is the plane? What is this? What is this? This isn't a regular plane. What the fuck? Oh, this might be... There was a plane that they thought either the plane itself or a piece of the plane was a altered item. And someone had to take it apart rivet by rivet, screw by screw, bolt by bolt, and test each piece apparently. I bet that's exactly what that is. Quahadzi. Howdy, brother. Need more of these power blocks. There's one there. What does this one do? Oops. Keep clear. Make the elevator work? Restore power to use the elevator. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I think I just need to find a third one. Oh yeah, I can't unplug them once they're on. Okay, we just gotta find a third one somewhere. Easy peasy. Oh, I gotta take a quick pause. Man, must use the restroom. Have a little stretch, maybe. You've been sitting here all day. Drink a little water, do something, move around a little bit. And we'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere.
Freedom. Tonight's episode.
I just wanted a job in the service industry. I mean, don't we all? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. In Night Springs. There we go, power's on. Wait, to take an elevator to the ordinary AWE? Do. The Moorcock Institute. We're gonna try to find the slide projector, huh? The item that apparently started it all. Man, these guys are gonna have to step the game up a little bit here, I think. Oh, you can't just spawn him on me? What the fuck? The airplane evaluation order. The airplane in question is brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE. Ordinary? Maybe that's why it's here in the ordinary section. And is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor, brought to the New York subway tunnel, special access, yada yada yada. And links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned Wait, what? Special access redacted. For more information on tunnel redacted and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and redacted. Default 421-4521. Okay, so the house does connect to weird abandoned tracks, apparently. Okay. No altered status has yet been detected. We don't know if the airplane is an object or not. Are we already up here? We were already up here. Wait, what? We restored power to the elevator. Ordinary AWE. Oh, we're on the other side. Oh, I see. Anything in here? Did you no-sell my TK? Ordinary AWE, page 1.A. Dump witness testimonies. Okay. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. That's from Dylan. In 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg missing. Hosenberg, that's one of the Rangers. It was mean, he had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow. And Freddie Bartwell. We've heard all these names before. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. Huh. Weird. Weird.
You're listening to America.
Oh, hell yeah.
29 years.
This is their... I think it's a propaganda show?
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
A fake propaganda show?
What I'm about to tell you.
That they also used to get like...
Found out. I don't know what would happen. If who found out, brother? The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident.
That's
something
Dylan, I think. That's Dylan's voice.
Ordinary. This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller. No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said.
I don't think it's Dylan.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. Maybe.
You can't play WoW Classic unless you play BFA, and you just need a live subscription.
It's just my brother was there.
Is that right? You have to actually buy BFA?
It wasn't. I went there.
It comes with the subscription, so I don't really know how that works. What if you subscribe without buying BFA? An AW occurred in Ordinary, caused by an object of power, the slide projector, or OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Oh, shit. August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing at the local dump when they found the slide projector. The team led by Trench and Darling arrived at the site on September 14th, so about 2 weeks later. The AW had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. You're not supposed to be able to destroy an object, are you? How did they burn the slides? Unless maybe only one of them was special. In total, 17 surviving individuals were in the town. All of them were brought for questioning. I thought you weren't supposed to be able to destroy an object. Oh, that was that America Tonight. Or whatever it's called. America Overnight.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house.
Can't trail classic? I don't even know what that means.
Affects this process. Our collective unconscious
What is trail?
A map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes
trail classic.
through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Haha, kidding, not die trying. Stage 4. Witness testimonies. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. One of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector. We ran as fast as we could. Chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me up, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said lots of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. That's Polaris. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in the Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. The Dog Neil might be out there somewhere. I think he liked being a dog. Oh, you're stage 2. After what happened to After what happened at school, Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. He'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. He was feeding Tom and the others her milk? They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Not Mother. Great. What the?
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6.
Formerly P6.
Dr. Corlevon. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment.
Interesting. I hope this isn't the end of the game. And I hope if it is, we get to still go back and do the other things, the other items and stuff. Oh, this is probably after.
I learned.
After he accidentally killed that guy.
Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number?
I don't know. Some of the side stuff is level 9, and we can't even fuck with it, so I'm assuming this isn't the end of the game yet. Everything here's only level 4. 1B. Second slide was called the Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd be coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Hang on, it's where I jumped down there. Oh, yes, what's this? Page 4B. We went and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Not Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying, and I turned it off, and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them, all except Hand. Where's this one? So this is the town. Page 4. Page 3. Is this the dump? Page 1. Oh yeah, this is the dump. Okay. Oh, well, my ruined all somebody's hard work. What if we trash the town, I wonder? Page 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. And then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups had realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Not Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? I want to break the red house at the very least. Everything breaks so nice. Where's the red house? Thought there might be something in it. Okay. Keep moving. Whoop! Just kidding. Oh yeah, now you get to fight in the town. Kaiju battle. I gotta make this punch stronger. Do something big to throw. Let's just give me him.
We found a slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Wait, what do you mean? In the literal dump? In the... What? Why would they put it back in the dump?
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature.
Like how the environment reacts to you? Me too.
Got that right.
You find the inner monologues a bit much? I like them. They're not inner monologues. She is speaking to another character. She's speaking to... It's not clear. Polaris. You, the player, maybe? Remember, some minds can speak to other minds. Whoops.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle.
Thomas Zane was the poet from Alan Wake.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name.
What?
I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What?
Thomas Zane got written out of history when he...
It suits you very well.
Something happened in Alan Wake. I don't remember.
How you see things. Maybe
Only she knew about it.
I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing.
That's weird.
Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... feel an emptiness.
Breaks so nice.
A yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No!
I feel like a game is supposed to be mysterious, let you form your ideas, guess without the game giving you hints.
That's not even it.
I don't know. I'm sure they have a vision.
Referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream.
If it wasn't foreshadowed at all, and then at the end of the game it just turns out you have a super spirit ghost friend helping you,
Jesse,
I think I might find that pretty off-putting.
As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No,
Fixed.
it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from...
I don't... I guess we're the Federal Bureau of Control.
They took Dylan.
Does the president know about the FBC?
I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. That begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Interesting. Very interesting. There's a supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides for the projector, Jesse mentioned 9 slides, the Bureau found 1 intact slide, and the burnt remains of 6 others. That's 2 unaccounted for slides? 2 DLCs, 2 unaccounted for slides? Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling's ordered the entirety of Ordinary Town Dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space, this will be investigated in the containment sector. Dump site, turntable, transit corridor. Did we not already go through all this? We were already in the turntable once. We had to move the bridge. I guess we're in the dump now, somehow.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Oh, it's in the house. They just brought the dump here. Oh, weird. Order Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Any photographic slides found in the area should be delivered to Darling immediately. Weird, I wonder what changed. What time is it? Might not have time to finish this. We need another control point. We might tick away on some side stuff. I got a podcast for you later this evening on this very channel. Talking Reckless 289, I think. We'll be live this evening in about 2 hours or so. Put your hand down. Looks like he's gonna choke slam me. Was that a piano? Oh, I got him. Dodged right into it. I saw something under the car. There it is. Oh, the Old Gods of Asgard. Those are, I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. That's the, musicians from Alan Wake. Let's see what's up here first. Oh, the globe. The item was found in the penthouse suite at somewhere in Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for allegedly dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank blank and the item. Oh, the globe. From Toronto Daily. Why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich married to a model, disappear overnight? Question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. He's saying it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Actually, did we find anything else on Wolf? He's probably here somewhere. Or the Bureau probably took him, right? Can't just be an altered materials dealer. He might accidentally just... The fuck is that? Oh, it's just the covering. He might accidentally destroy reality or something. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna push the button. I'm gonna go through. Oh wait, what about the lab? Almost missed the lab. No slide projector. Why do they use such old computers in the Bureau? Oh, we know why. We know why already. New tech doesn't work here. What's going on, D?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there.
It's in dimensional research.
Now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Interesting. Oh, the hotline's ringing. Hello? Oh, it's just the board. What do you want? You have heard wrong/fake news. The board is A-OK. The rebel faction is fired. The crisis is over. This is not a matter or worry for you. What? You can hang up now. What? So why did the board just wanted us to come here? The board only wanted us to go exactly this far? What have we done? What have we done? Nothing. Nothing the board couldn't have done. We lifted the override. Maybe they couldn't. Maybe the board wants to get to the slide projector. And now they can? Yeah, I also feel like the board is probably not okay. That's weird. How much time do we got here? We got a little bit of time. We'll do some side stuff here. We won't go search for the ashtray maze yet. Really make sure that we got everything. Work chat teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me. That's who. And you know what's inside each one? A single human tooth. Yes, we have to make sure we got everything. Probably did not get everything. Oh, one of these things now. I don't know, that thing was always here, wasn't it? Yeah, please help, we're being corrupted. Okay, we're good now. Well, they were never... I don't know. The board and the hiss are weird. And they're just the inverse of each other. One is a black pyramid, one is a red pyramid. And I guess you'd rather be in the black than in the red, right? In a business term, so that's sort of how I justified that to myself. Let's go and finish tango. Excuse me. Oh, that's probably gonna be about Ati. Arti. Can't do that. We can do this. We're done this now. Where is he? Attainment, logistics, and then we run through security. Oh, no, that's not right at all. We go to the Panopticon entrance, don't we? Whoops. Let's see what our new prime candidate... Oh, and we can't do it from here. So this, I think this is super dumb. That you can only do outfits from the central executive control point for some reason. Instead of just every control point. Let's load back to Central to see what that new outfit looks like. And then go to the Panopticon entrance. Talk to old Langston. I wonder why that is. Oh, that's... No thanks. Keep my golden suit if it's all the same to you. Panopticon entrance. Right there. Upgrade launch to pick up larger objects. That was the first thing we did. Love a good telekinesis throw. A force push, almost, if you will.
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
What?
Every altered item on
Numerous cell breaches on every level.
Panopticon safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know.
Better not have more.
Did they give you any trouble?
Yeah.
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks.
It's riling them up.
There,
The former is like stirring up the items for some reason. Indeed.
Something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Oh, hey, he's got new things to say.
Do you often see people with abilities like mine?
We have some paranaturally inclined agents at the Bureau. Nothing as impressive as you, though.
Well, I mean, obviously.
We did have your brother here. He got a special cell up top. Darling put his own people in charge. Like I couldn't be trusted. I couldn't even get into the room. In my own Panopticon. I tell you, the way that Darling runs things, there ought to be an investigation. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Don't worry about it. Do you know anything about an object of power called the slide projector?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Really?
His chosen few never tell me anything. Not that I'm complaining. The inner circle works non-stop. I'm pretty sure Darling sleeps under his desk. No, thank you. I have a cat to feed.
I hope Blankston's got a pet sitter.
You haven't heard about the slide projector, huh?
Have you ever seen an AWE?
Not out in the field. The AWEs are just altered items doing their thing. The Bureau goes in, locks everything down, and then they bring me back some clock or a...
His graphics are fantastic, yeah. The people look really good.
Just like an ordinary. With
The faces look quite good. Marshall.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall's nice enough. A little too special ops for me. Solves everything.
A little too ooh-rah, you know what I'm saying?
Ritual will placate altered items better than any gun.
How's that?
Some people believe altered items are conduits to extra-dimensional forces which require ritualistic worship to be appeased. It's just a theory I heard. I don't know much about it.
I feel like he's a few minutes away from a rant about elder gods and blood rites.
So anyways, Elder Gods.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
Ta for now, Langers. He's a good man, old Langers. Whoop. The finished thing. Let's go locate the mirror in Synchronicity. We haven't been to Synchronicity yet. Wait, this way.
Hey, listen to this. Containment
Wait.
failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Langers is a good man. You get it? Panopticon cell 69, you guys? You get it? 69? Oh, I don't have the best launch yet? Oh, damn. No, but you get it? Where are we going? Research mirror testing in Synchronicity. Research. Wow, look how much research is... Oh, dimensional research is probably one of those. Hopefully there's a sign in Central. No, alright, brother. The champ. Gonna defend his title in 2 days on Sunday. At Resolution. Second TRWL event, which is on our events page. Right now. Synchronicity. I need a sign or something. Synchronicity lab this way. Perfect. This is where I found the golden suit. Ritual division. Synchronicity lab. To the right? Wouldn't it be up? If it was through there, like where protective studies is? That's confusing. You are here. Synchronicity lab is... Okay, right there. I kind of like that you have to use the signs and the in-world stuff to find your way around. Because, I mean, this thing is totally useless. Any paperwork? No. What are we doing here in the Synchronicity lab? That might be the Ocean View Motel. Yeah, I really like that that text treatment they do for the new areas too. Boom. Oh. Well. Maybe this is where the mirror was. No files anywhere here, huh? Not a one. Okay, I think I just saw something up here. Oh, I did see something up here. Synchronicity experiment. Okay. Experimentation with global synchronicity. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world, inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located at the eastern part blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Interesting. Interesting. What's wrong with this light? Are there enemies that spawned? Is that what happened? It sounds like there's enemies that spawned. Oh! Fucking... Where is he? Rude. Mirror testing. We don't know what the mirror does other than a lady became obsessed with it in the early 1900s.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I think this might be an oop. I think this might be more than just an altered item, Jesse. Okay. There's a camera that shows the mirror. And there's another camera that shows the mirror. Caution, caution. Everything check out. All the signs are backwards.
There's a mirror in there.
Well, no fucking shit, Jesse. The reason we're here. Okay, here we go. The proposal is to finally determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Okay, so it's a... leads to another space. Is the space a parallel reality? If so, we need to consider that while we possess this physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purpose might they use it for? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these reflected entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to so on and so forth.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy?
Uh-oh. He's talking backwards now.
Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours.
He's obviously speaking backwards. You have to be a bureau agent to figure this out.
It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
Class Orange. Pretty serious, Class Orange. Excuse me? Oh, they blocked the mirror, okay. Well, I guess I'm going in. Wait, do we have 2 mirrors? What? I don't really understand what I'm doing. Oh, they just blocked the windows. Oh, I probably didn't have to put these up at all. Mirror containment. The mirror does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this, if there's any redacted, it's something we can't perceive. Popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, and that it reflects the world it wishes were real, subtly replacing our reality with its own. While certainly far-fetched, the theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. Specially designed BlackRock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side, or the mirrors, for added security. A particular arrangement of the panels is required to open the door. Oh. It is a puzzle, apparently. Let's see what we're dealing with down here. Okay. Particular arrangement of the panels. I wonder if there's anywhere that Tells us. Maybe all the panels have to be down? This makes no sense to me.
What do these shutters do?
What do these shutters do, Jesse? They're all down. Gotta be a clue in the environment or something, right? A certain arrangement opens it. Where do I find out what the certain arrangement is? Gotta be some clues. Something we're missing. Maybe can I see in the... Oh, wait. Something to do with the cameras, probably. Any change? Oh, okay. I have to create what's in the thing. Yeah, I got it. I got it, Jess. Yeah, the mirror reflects the reality it wants. So that's confusing. Which side is that? So one side is 1, 2, 3, closed, open, open. And the other side is open, closed, closed. Okay. Let's try closed, open, open. Let's try open, closed, closed. Hell yeah. Yeah, I agree. That is a really weird way to lock something up. How much time do we have here? Probably just enough time to do whatever this is. In we go. Did it work? I think it worked.
Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Try saying it backwards. Like, the mirror's right there. Even the even the HUD elements are reversed. Yeah. Get to the part where he talks backwards.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror.
Is it the former? Is that what's in the mirror? That big monster we keep fighting? It's not very tree. Alright. Wait, sure's blue.
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
Oh, it's me! In like a cool jumpsuit or something. Ivat etniash. Can't get through there. What would the mirror want? To be polished? Oh, the TVs are all red in here. Oh, I think I see another me. Hey. Hey, what's up? Good looking? Okay, Essage. Come on now.
That's not good.
That's like her catchphrase. Ooh, that's not good. Jesse! Essage! What's up? What? What? Defeat Essage. Shadow Link. Oh. Look at her cool, like, Neo coat. She hasn't realized that spamming TK is the way to go. What is happening?
Pale imitation.
Where's that pale imitation? Here she comes. Ow. So that's how that feels. It's a pretty cool superpower fight. Don't you do it, you coward. She's down. Get her while she's... Oh. Are there multiple Jessies? What's happening? I don't even know where I'm getting hit from. I need health in the worst fucking way. Oh boy. Yeah, that totally worked. Briefly. 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 The man needs help. Fuck. Sometimes you just take damage and don't understand. I don't... I'm not convinced that a bunch don't spawn on the sides there or something. Oh, what hit me for all my life? We'll probably call that a stream. I gotta get around to that podcast. And this might take a couple attempts. Let's see. If we have to walk back, we won't. If it's right here... Oh yeah, we'll call this a stream then. Man, my biggest gripe with this game is they make you walk so far back to every boss fight. And they're so hard, you die on them a lot. I die on them a lot. We'll call that a little stream. We got a podcast coming up in about an hour and a half right here on this very channel. Talking Reckless 289, I think. 289 or 290. I think 289. Hope you'll join us. It's going to be a fun one. I'm going to go grab some food and then get myself over there. Give you a 2 sweet. Thanks very much for hanging out, playing some Control with me, for all your generous support as well today. Super appreciate it. We'll see you in a little bit for a podcast. Thanks again, gang.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.